For today, I am updating this video because I did a super old video on my favorite cellulite style lotions and creams and potions. I'm really big into body care, and I wanted to do an updated video to that video to kind of tell you guys if I still enjoyed that product, and mention some other favorites that I've really been loving, and I'm excited to share them with you today. If you've been with me for a while, you know that the Nivea Skin Firming Lotion is my all-time favorite, still is. I still love this. This is my all-time favorite. It's in a different packaging and there's another ingredient added to it. This is the Skin Firming Lotion that I loved. It used to come in a white container. It was like a square bottle, and then they kind of put it in this container, and then they changed it again and did this blue packaging, and it also comes with vitamin C in it, and vitamin C is really good for the skin. So I'm really excited that they added this in there. I feel like it still works the same. I feel that I have a lot more cellulite than I did back when I did that video. I had a little bit, but I have more now. I'm 2 kids in, I'm older, and I've been using it consistently almost every day, every night, and my skin in the back of my legs are so firm. They're so nice. I feel like comfortable wearing shorts. I know I should be comfortable wearing shorts anyway without anything, but that's just me. I've never really been into wearing shorts because it was either way too thin and it looked like I had stick legs, or I was just way too thick and it looked like it looked like some dough. It's some cake. It's some cake. You've seen it on Instagram, I'm sure. Another cream that I've been loving is the Bum Bum cream. This is from Sol de Janeiro. I don't know. And it's supposed to really help with tightening and smoothing your butt. I mean, let's be honest, everybody likes a tight, firm butt. I don't have that exactly anymore. I used to, but I like the thought of it. Honestly, I don't feel that this does anything with the firming. If I had to pick either the Nivea or this one, I would say go with the Nivea, because this one, I like it because it's a nice butter, and I like it because of the scent, to be honest. The scent is what got me, because you don't really need fragrance if you're wearing perfume. I don't recommend mixing it when you wear this because it's a nice scent. If I can open it, I can't even open this. It's a lot thicker than the Nivea Q10. And like I said, I don't know if it firms. I honestly haven't seen anything from the whole firming thing, but I do like it as a moisturizer on my body. I love that it doesn't make me feel greasy. I live in Florida, so it's like humid, and when you apply a thick cream to your body and then it's humid and it's hot, it's just not a great time. Like, your toes are slipping in your sandals. It's not a great time. I don't recommend using this on your feet if you're gonna go out somewhere. Like, give it some time to absorb. But for the body, I do like it. I do like the scent of it. It smells really, really good. And as for the firming, I cannot speak to that because I honestly didn't see any results from it, but that's not saying that someone else won't see it. But I will say that I love this cream nonetheless because of the scent and how moisturizing it is. So if you're interested in something like this, I'll also link it down below. For my neck, I'm going to talk about my neck because I am older and I'm a side sleeper, and years of side sleeping have given me like creases in my neck, and no matter how many times I try to sleep on my back, I just end up on my left side. That is the side I sleep on. It's the side I like. I get the best sleep on that side. I have the neck stuff, but it's not as bad as it used to be. And I believe it's because I've been using the Confidence in a Neck Cream from It Cosmetics. This cream, I feel like it's phenomenal. I've been using it for about 2.5 months, and I have seen a difference with just the firmness of my neck. And I know it looks like I have like a big neck, but it's just, that's where a lot of the fat cling to. For a second there, I thought I had a thyroid issue, and then I checked it out and I didn't. But I will say that this has really helped with the neck. I apply it to the front and in the back in upwards motions, and I feel like it has really been working. And I have never used a neck cream. I always just took my moisturizer and just applied it to my neck, but this is specifically for that. So I usually do my neck around my jawline, and I also take it down to my chest because it's also a firming cream. It's supposed to rejuvenate and firm for your neck, décolleté, and chest. So I use this at nighttime. Sometimes I'll use it in the daytime, but I usually use this at nighttime. And again, I just apply it right after the shower, and I just kind of apply it all the way around. You don't just want to stop at the front. You want to get the back, behind your ears, your chest, your shoulders. Just take whatever you have and just apply it all over that upper area. I don't recommend using it for your face. Also for the other ones, because I've been getting a lot of questions on that older video, is if you could use the Nivea cream for your face. I don't think it is meant to be for your face. I think it's only meant to be for your body. I feel like it would be too thick for your face and it would cause breakouts or something. So I would talk to your physician about it. If you have a dermatologist or something, I would talk to them about it. I don't recommend you applying any of these to your face. And if you do, just beware. You might get breakouts, or you might have like a sensitivity to it because some of it has fragrance and that could cause problems. So don't use it on your face. I would just use it up to your neck, from your toes to your neck, and that is as far as I would go. Even with this, I have not used this on my face because I think it's a little too thick and rich for my face, and I have so many creams that are meant for my face that I'm not going to use this. Another cream that I have loved is the Righteous Butter. I love the scent of this one as well. I don't think it really does anything except for just moisturize the skin, and it gives like a nice sheen to the skin. It's a nice thick cream, so I like to use this really on my feet before I go to sleep, and I just love the way that it makes my feet feel. Very rich when you apply it onto your hands, but it's not as thick as, say, like a Nivea cream in the jar. That's very, very thick. But I will say it is pretty thick, and it keeps you moisturized during the winter time. It's a smoothing and skin illuminating cream, and the smoothing comes from the illumination. It kind of looks like your skin is reflecting the light because of the different like micro little shimmers into it. It's not overly shimmery. Hopefully camera will translate. It's not overly shimmery at all, but it does give the illusion of a reflection, giving you the smoothing. I don't think it like does anything for cellulite per se. It's doesn't claim that, but I do like to use it, you know, when I need a moisturized body. Next is from Elemis, and I've been using this brand for a little bit. I remember the first thing that I tried was like their shower gels and their face creams and stuff. I actually took it with me for my labor and delivery time with Zadie, and I just felt that it was amazing, and I love this body oil. I've actually purchased several of these because it's a very familiar scent to me. This is for your hair, nails, and body, and it smells amazing. You don't need any type of fragrance when you use this. This does solidify if it's in a cold climate and it's not being used, so just be aware. But it is an oil, and I use it, you know, for like the ends of my hair. I just cut my hair, so I'm all about keeping it, you know, like hydrated, and I plan on, you know, doing other stuff with my hair, so I just kind of want to keep it in the healthiest state as I can. Even on my nails, like as a cuticle oil, because the sides of my nails, it does get pretty dry because I use my hands and I'm cleaning all the time. This doesn't make you feel gross though, if I can say, like even on my hair, because my hair is on, you know, my body, it doesn't transfer and make me feel greasy or gross. I don't recommend putting it on your face because it does have a fragrance to it. But I do like it, and I do like to use it after the shower. This one is a newer body gem that I've been loving. I've been using this for about 4 months. This is the AHA Smart Renewal Body Serum from Rennes Skincare. If you've been watching me for a little bit, you know I've been really into Rennes Skincare. I wanted to add more clean beauty stuff to my routine and kind of replace things. I said that last year, and I think a little bit before last year, that I really wanted to try clean beauty and kind of add where I can. That doesn't mean I'm not going to use other things, but I'm like really trying to find products, because I mean, clean beauty is kind of like up and poppin', but it wasn't up and poppin' a few years ago. They're just some makeup products and skincare products just don't work for me like that. I'm really happy to say that Rennes has been pretty consistent. I love that it exfoliates the body, and I have a scar because I scratched the side of my knee. When it healed, it left a scar. That's how, you know, pretty damaging it was. I've been using this serum on that area, my whole body as well, but mostly on that area to kind of see if it does lighten, and it has lightened significantly. Like, it was like this purple dark, like it was becoming a dark scar color, and now looking at it, it's kind of like pink, still a little purple, but like more pink than anything. So usually when my scars, like acne scars and scratches and stuff, kind of end up in that pink stage, I know that it's kind of going away. That's kind of what happens to my acne scars as well, and I would have to say it's this. However, do not apply this to freshly shaven skin. It hurts. It really hurts because it is an AHA. It's an exfoliant. It smells very citrusy, but it's not greasy onto the skin. It's just a serum. I like to put it underneath my moisturizer before I go to bed, and I feel like it's been working really, really well. So I apply it on my thighs, my legs, around my feet, my elbows, my knees. I've been enjoying it. I've also been applying it on my shoulders, and I've been enjoying it. So there's another one, and then I have from Vaseline. I've gone through so many of these. This is the Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant with pure cocoa butter, and this is a gel. And I specifically like this because it makes my legs look really shiny. I know some people might not enjoy it because it looks very greasy. It's basically like a body oil in a gel form, so you can go from 0 to 100 like real quick. So you kind of have to mess with it and start very small and then work your way up, because if you think that a small amount of gel isn't going to do anything, it is. I would recommend using this much because I will show you like how shiny it looks come through collarbones. Like, I'm losing weight, you guys. My collarbones are coming back. But like, look at how, oh my god, it's so good, but it does give you that greasy feeling. It really does. So if you know you're gonna be outside, don't wear this. But like, if I'm gonna be in the mall inside, or I'm going somewhere inside, I wear this on my legs, on my shoulders, and it just gives me that nice healthy glow without being very shimmery. And I think that's like when I'm taking my Instagram pictures, so many people, they DM me and they're in my stories asking me like, hey, what are you using for that glowy body of yours? And I'm just like, oh, it's the Vaseline. So yeah, I've gone through many of these. This small bottle lasts me so long because you don't need a lot, as you can see, but I really do love it. I love the way that it makes my skin feel and look. It's just pretty greasy. So if you're not into it, don't get that. That's not for you at all, but I love it. So now I'm gonna get into some body illuminating products and some shimmery stuff bought from Ulta a while ago. And this is from the Body Shop. This is the Honey Bronze Shimmering Dry Oil, and I've done a few videos actually using this. I personally like it. The scent is good. Scent is good. It's very potent, like this body oil, so I don't recommend you mix the two, but I feel like it really works like with my skin. It does make me look a little more bronze than what I am, so let me show you. So I just rub it in my hands, and it's like that good greasy shine that everybody's loving, you know, like that glow. The more you put on, the more bronzy you're gonna end up looking. And I like to do this like if, you know, a part of my body isn't bronze, like isn't tan or something like that, I'll use that instead of using a tanner. I have used self tanners before, and I don't mind them at all. I just don't have time to do that, and I feel like this is just a little bit easier when I'm putting on my lotions. So I really like this one. I got 01 Honey Kissed. I don't know if they still sell this at Ulta. Hopefully I can find it, or I'll find you a dupe for it. I know there are so many places that have dupes for that product or something similar to that product, and I'll link some similar ones down below, but I really like dry oils a lot. The other one is from Sol de Janeiro, and it is the Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil, and it looks like this. I personally like this one as well. I like the way that it applies. It's transfer resistant as long as you let it set. I don't recommend applying lotion underneath it though, because then it doesn't really set properly, I have learned. And I also don't like that mine doesn't have a pump, but I think the new ones have pumps to them, and they have like 3, maybe 4 different shades. So I'll list it. I think you can get it from Sephora. That's where I saw it. But yeah, I really like this one as well. So there's my hand. And it's just like a bronzing lotion. So it gives you like that nice reflect. It kind of tans your skin a little bit. Another one that I've been using for a while, Say Hello to Sexy Legs. It's a tinted glow gel, and it's a transfer resistant tinted lotion. I prefer tinted lotions that wash off over self tanner. That's just a personal preference. I don't feel like I need a self tanner. The only places that I really self tan would be behind my legs to hide the cellulite, the butt, because it never sees the day of light if I'm, you know, going like swimming or something, and I don't like to be in the sun. Really, if I am in the sun, I'm sunscreened up. I have sunscreen on everywhere because I'm scared to get skin cancer. This one is pretty good too. I feel like it is transfer resistant as well. It's a little more budge proof, and this is made specifically for the legs. It's not made for the body. And I don't know if this brand is still up. I think they are. I know some influencers like Reezy like used to love this. They also have like an illuminating lotion that I, you know, use every now and then. This one is a little more bronzy, and it doesn't smell like anything bad. It has a light scent to it, but I do like that it's like water resistant and transfer resistant, because I do wear a lot of white. I really like this one as well. Soap and Glory also has one. It's called Sunkissed Tint Body Lotion. Also a wash off formula. As you can see, I've been using a lot of these, and I like this one too. It's a little more orangey gold. It does have a scent to it, but a little goes a long way. It's a wash off formula. You can get this also, I believe, from Ulta. They used to sell this brand at Target. I think they sell like a small amount of products from Soap and Glory there. I know they discontinued it for a while. But you're supposed to leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes to let it set on your skin before you get dressed, and it's supposed to provide a tan. So this is like my thing of like, hey, my stomach, or you know, I have like spaghetti straps where the sun was beaming, and I have something and I just kind of want to blend that. This is how I would use this product. Most of the glow products I would use it unless I just want like a nice summer glow, sheeny to the skin. Sally Hansen came out with a few new Airbrush leg products. These are illuminators. I have 2. I can't find the other one. It's like a bronzy color, but I've been using the rose gold one. I think this is rose gold. Oh, it's called Nude Glow. But it's very pretty, so I'll demonstrate how to use it. And I like it because it has a roller ball, if you can see. It's like a roll-on. Genius. So I just roll it on, and you can use a body brush if you want, or you can use your hands. I'm just gonna use my hands. And it just gives a subtle glow. It's not like a crazy highlighted glow, because not everybody likes a crazy highlighted glow. Some people like a subtle sheen, and they don't like the crazy glowy dewy look, and that's perfectly fine. So like on days where I don't, you know, I feel like I need a little boost of something, I'll add this, and I've been enjoying this as well. I've been using this for the legs. I've been using this for my décolleté, for my shoulders. I've also been using it on my face, like as a highlighter on my cheekbones. Hasn't done anything. One is from RCK. This is a more recent purchase. I think it was Scott Barnes. He had something like this. I don't know if he had this exact one. He might have had the bronze one. The website was sold out, but I wanted to try it, and at first I did not like this at all. I didn't like the way that it looked on me, and then I don't know, I think I shook it and everything mixed a little bit better, and it just looks like my legs are airbrushed. It doesn't look like anything is on my legs but lotion. I'll kind of show you. It comes in like a little pump, which I am enjoying. And this is the Sunkissed color. Love the way that it looks. I don't think there's a scent. I don't smell a scent. I smell more of a scent to the lotions that I applied, but I don't know, this brand, I've never heard of this brand before until I saw Scott Barnes video with it in his bag. I know this video was a handful. I know that I talked a lot, but hopefully this kind of gives you an insight of like the body care stuff that I really like, the things that I like. Not everything is gonna work for you that work for me. I've tried a lot of things that people recommend that don't work for me, but these are like my all-time favorites, my ride or die. If you have any questions, concerns, leave it down below in the comment box. I would love to know what you use for your body care. I'm always open to trying new products, hair, skin, nails, makeup, body, anything. So let me know in the comment box down below, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
What you looking for? You a young star, you should be shooting for, yeah. Don't take some risks, you'll get diamonds. And you cannot